folks who either live in that area or who are willing to travel out there. So that's good stuff. As far as the first event, I want to pause and see if anyone has any inputs or thoughts or ideas about uh, conversations with the black man. And I know that you share.
Yeah, this is Dex. I think that's tremendous because I think to even add to that, I think there's also psychological trauma with what we see every day. I mean, I've experienced it when a cop pulled me over and it was asking me basically for my registration. And uncontrollably, I started shaking. So what that told me was that I had trauma based on what I've seen, what I've experienced, not only with myself and my friends. So I think that discussion is very important, but I think also just as important is how to deal with the trauma and how to heal. I think those things are extremely important.
Absolutely. All right. Well, there's definitely an appetite for those types of conversations, and I will definitely depend on you, Felicia, to kind of frame it up. And if you're looking to do it in your local area, we can definitely support. Or if you're looking for something bigger, we can have more conversations about that. I want to open it up to the board. If you guys have any thoughts, questions, Dexter.
Hey, thank you, thank you. I hope I'm just as organized as everyone else and as dynamic. First, I wanted to say that obviously, you know, I'm the new champion for the San Jose de Anza era. What I do not have is a committee. So what I did was, with the help of yourself, Patrick, I reached out to Jolene for assistance just to get an understanding on how she put together her committee as well as Terry. So I had those meetings set up for the end of this week. So that's for setting up a committee. Also, Dion has helped me with this, where she got me in contact with Mr. Hall with the division leadership team, and that's another avenue that I'm going to utilize as a tool to solicit support to create a committee for the San Jose de Anza chapter. So that's what I'm working on. The other thing that I'm working on, obviously you guys are aware of, is September the 26th, which is the Lunchbox employee mixer featuring DJ Supreme. I want to ask the board. Last time when we had this, we gave away T-shirts, which was unapologetic. Pretty much, just don't apologize for who you are. Be proud of who you are, your culture, and your well-being. What we just talked about, Michael, was about give away 5 to 7 T-shirts. It wasn't pinned down, so I just want to kind of clarify that.
Yeah. So I think we want to take the same format, Dexter, and if I don't think we need to put it to a vote. I
Okay.
think the past 2 events we've had giveaways, and
Okay.
so from my understanding, you know, if we were to do T-shirts and we were to get DJ Lunchbox Supreme or DJ Supreme, excuse me,
It's
you know,
okay.
I think every time we do that, there's a budget of about anywhere from $350 to $500,
Okay.
depending on how many T-shirts.
Okay.
So as long as we kind of stay in that window, I think we should be okay.
Okay. To add to that, how we gave away the T-shirts was the last time was named that tune. Now, in this instance, I'm hearing that we want our members or participants to name I guess we're going to be highlighting some people. So I wasn't clear on that.
We're gonna be sending out Black History facts throughout the month. So
Okay.
I know everything that we're gonna be sending out will have either a link or a PowerPoint or some document for you to reference,
Okay.
and you can just use that when we're kind of going through the event. Hey, you know, this information was disseminated in week 1.
Okay.
You can tell me this.
Okay. And do we have the cadence now?
I think we have the themes. There's
Okay.
4 different themes.
Mm.
I'm not sure if I know what order they're being sent out in.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry so much about that. I think as long as you have all the content
Yes.
and you put it out there, you'll be all right.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And we're assuming that those who are participating will be privy to how that messaging will be sent. Correct.
They'll have it. It'll be in their inbox. Hopefully, you know, they figure something out during the event where they can go to their inbox and look for it.
Okay. Okay. Just as what I just wanted to kind of get an idea.
Yeah.
And then
and we should be posting in teams too.
okay. Okay. And I'm assuming and who's going to be doing it? I'm just asking. Would that be who would be posting that in teams and so on and so forth?
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay. Okay. And then the last thing is, also remember, we're talking about the 40 years of the ERG, Black ERG at PG&E. Are we going to be mentioning that during that
Yeah.
lunchbox? Okay.
So Dexter, you're going to get a list of everything we're going to be sending to the membership. You'll have that. So
Okay.
you can highlight the stuff you want to do the giveaways with, and yeah, you don't have I wouldn't expect you to give away everything for all the information we're going to be handing out.
Right.
So you can pick like 5 or 10 based on how many T-shirts we're going to give away.
Yes.
And that should be sufficient.
Okay. Now the last thing in regards to the lunchbox employee mixer, if I could have a meeting with the following, just to make sure on my side that I have everything in order, which will be yourself, Patrick, Latasha, which you were tremendous in helping me do the technical side, and then also what I wanted to find out is who will create the template or flyer.
Yeah, no, I mean that's pretty straightforward. I mean we can take the last one you used and just update it.
Okay.
And then I think we mentioned earlier we were going to have a quick 15-minute walkthrough just
Yeah.
to make sure that you're comfortable with kind of using Teams and making sure DJ Supreme comes in loud and clear.
Totally. And the flyer, could you let me know who will be doing the flyer again?
That's what I'm saying. If you have the last one, we can just cut and paste from whatever. I think we're disseminating information through PowerPoints. So
Right.
Just follow up with me after this. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward.
And Patrick, this is Stefan. I can just update the flyer with the new dates and times.
Stefan, that's who it was. Okay, yeah, it was Stefan. Okay, thank you, Stefan, for mentioning your name. That's what I want to talk. Okay, cool. I think I have everything that I need to move forward. So I want to talk to Patrick, Latasha, and then Stefan. So cool.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
No worries, man. Hey, detail oriented. I ain't mad at you. All right. I don't know if Terry is on, but Jolene or Bridget, do you have any updates for Stockton area?
As far as we haven't decided what for anything with the for the Black History Month, but I wanted to ask Felicia for the Solano when they do the conversation with the black man, since it's